Okay, so happy Wednesday on a Friday. This is what, episode 6, I believe. Doing the Geepy Maw and Eiru adventure. Again, custom player-made dungeon using the Dungeon Maker over there on the right-hand side. You can't see it because the banner's up, but there's a Dungeon Maker button. You can make your own dungeons of any type you want. You can dream up, basically. Good luck, have fun. I've tried it. It's not as easy as you think it is, but people are still cranking them out, so it's good. It's given us a couple of extra hours of gameplay. So, just a few. But anyway, cast characters. We've got Gimpia, a human sorceress. She's doing the crap. What is it?
This is horrible. You should refund Hobo Zeph's money.
Yeah, I shouldn't. But anyway, the scar or the tattoos on her face is related to her sorcerer subclass thing. And then we have her tank, which is Hurricane, a half elf. No, he's a wood elf. Sorry, wood elf monk. So that's Hurricane. And then we have Jeff, our rock gnome druid, who is the healer. And then last but not least, we have Hobo. And as you can see, he is a half-elf thief. Kind of obvious in the name. And we are all level 5. Ta-da. Catger needs that. And then has asking the important questions as always. Hey, Veronica. Who is the coolest viewer?
Who is the coolest viewer? Let me think about that. Ayla's is so cool the stream catches on fire.
There we go. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Gimpilla? No, this is Gimpia. It's Gimpia.
How does one catch fire if you're cool?
It's a reference to Aeolus being a pyromaniac. In previous RimWorld adventures that we've had in the past, when we streamed RimWorld on a regular basis, Aeolus was usually one of our colonists that was running around, and he always wanted to play a pyromaniac, which is a death sentence in RimWorld. And we have a highlight of that somewhere. It's in one of the outros, well, not today's though, but yeah, there's where he was basically responsible for burning down the whole base. He probably set the fire. And then, as a pyromaniacs refuse to fight the fires that they start. So, that's where that whole thing about Aeolus has come from. So, anyway. Is it?
Wouldn't that make them hot rather than cool?
Yeah, it's a play on words. And P-Ball. How do you say that thing? P-Balf? I know I messed up your name, but thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Yes, it was RimWorld. That's where the whole burning things down thing. Burned the whole setup, yes. And during the highlight, I think the fire inside the main grow area or something like that, where it started, the fire temperature got up to like 2,000 Celsius or some crazy number. So it was a little warm. I got it? Thank you. Okay, let's get started. So yes, the coolest viewers. So it's a double ironic statement about Aeolus. So, but is it warm enough for Gimpy to be in the hot tub? No. Nice try though. It's a nice cool day. We're down to like low 60s today, low 60-degree Fahrenheit. So it's a nice day. It's a little overcast, but it's a nice day. Nice and cool.
Little warning. I'm on Fiverr since Wednesday. Everything is quite fast, but I have the feeling rarely and randomly I get disconnected for a fraction of a millisecond. But we all know what that means for services you're connected to.
I put it on Europe, so I'm anticipating issues because it won't matter. Doesn't matter. Great.
My internet connection gets lost. Interesting is I was playing DRG with Jeff. He was disconnected from my game, but we were still in Discord. Discord is the only thing that's not, compromised.
Yeah.
I was kicked out of Elite Dangerous, back to the main menu. I see on Twitch black screen and red button. You got disconnected. Click here to reconnect.
But not Discord, that's unusual.
Yeah, it was weird. Sometimes I go quite a couple of hours without anything, and then I have 2 to 3 millisecond disconnect in 1 hour.
I think you got to do a reload, Gimpy.
Reload.
As always.
I wonder why it's always starts like that.
I'm controlling Hurricane.
Okay.
It's a hobo thing.
Yep, definitely a hobo thing. Okay. So, reloading. Beer is good for hydration? That is not true. Beer is horrible for hydration. Alcohol is horrible for hydration. Alcohol is a diuretic. It makes you pee.
I don't know. It depends on what alcohol, I guess. Like if you're drinking like Coors Light, then you're probably okay.
No, because it's still not a good thing because you're taking a lot of fluids still, and because that's just the way it works. It's when you take.
It's pretty much the same as water, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I as a regular water drinker, like I said, I drink water pretty much all day, and as a result, my urination schedule is very much on a schedule, because I'm taking in the same amount of water, it's basically the same amount of liquid throughout the day, and your body has to get rid of it. And so, if you drink enough, you may be hydrating, keeping your body hydrated, but you're still kicking this stuff out too. And beer, alcohol in general, is going to speed up that process because, again, alcohol is a diuretic. So, make sense? Yes, I know there's not a lot of alcohol in the cheapy beers, but there's still alcohol in there. What are you
What's cheaper?
Cheaper?
A light beer or water?
What do you mean, less expensive?
Less expensive.
Less expensive? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna guess. So a light American beer. I haven't priced those. I haven't priced that stuff in literally 30 years at least. So I don't even know what they go for anymore. But water usually is going to run you, depending on the quality of the water too, is usually about $1 for a liter.
Quality of the water? I mean like normal water. Water in a bottle, I guess.
Well, yeah, that's on top. Bottled water. If it's decent, if it's a brand name bottled water type stuff, you're usually going to pay about $1 a liter. So, roughly, $10 for a 15 pack of cheap beer. Yeah, that's really, that seems expensive. $10 for a 15 pack. 15 pack. Since when do they sell 15 packs? Can you get one without heavy metals? What, water? Sure you can. And how much for a plastic bag full of water? Depends on the plastic bag. So we're all here now, right?
Yeah, just trying to remember what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm trying. We are in...
I think we talked to the statues and...
Oh, that's right.
We fought the statues.
Oh yeah, we fought the statues.
Yeah, we had the little fight here, and now it's just a matter of opening the door. So, the warden remains silent. Yes, we know that.
Has someone gotten an item that is needed to open the door?
I don't know. We haven't tried opening it at all, have we?
The door cannot be opened.
Let's see if I got something. If anybody got anything, it should have been me. Ta-da.
Yep.
Oh, well, get back over here.
I found a secret door.
Oh, a wall thing.
Oh, did you want to go do the wall thing?
That's only to get over to somewhere else faster, I think. Not that that's big. That's not a big deal. Excuse me. Ocean water. What about ocean water? Ocean water is very healthy to drink. I highly recommend you all try it out. Especially down here in Southern California near the Mexican border. It's totally healthy. You won't get sick.
Don't you guys pump all your sewage with like directly right into the ocean?
No, that's Mexico. That's literally Mexico. That's the issue we have here. Is Tijuana's sewer system is horrible. Anytime we get a little bit of water, we get sewage all over the place. It's crazy. Looks like as though this person escaped to this hidden area and suffocated. Oh, poor person. Is there loot?
No.
No. Okay. So I guess the next question is, do we want to go down to level 7? And will we level up?
Yes.
Oh, that's one thing we forgot to talk about. This campaign's a little different than your traditional campaigns, because normally you, as you're doing regular campaigns here in Solasta, you pick up experience as you do quests and kill monsters. And then when you reach a certain, experience point threshold, you level up. This campaign is different in the fact that the only time you get experience is when you descend to the proper level. You don't get experience for killing stuff, and you don't get necessarily experience. You don't get experience for doing the quests. But in order to progress the story and the level, you have to do the quests. There are certain ones, so you can go down. And once you go down to a certain level, in this case not this one, you pick up experience and then you level up. And so this is why we're going to level 7 of the dungeon, but we're only level 5 in the game. And as you can see, we have no experience. No experience points around the portrait in the upper left-hand corner. So it's a different way of playing.
Past level 4, it's every other level reached.
That was that. No. So even levels only then.
I wouldn't say that we had level ups on gardens.
It's pretty much wherever the DM feels like it.
Yeah, it's not necessarily totally consistent, which is fine. Not complaining. It's just that it's a different experience.
Does anyone want any bracers of defense? +2 to AC?
I think it's the one I'm wearing. As long as you're not wearing armor, you get +2.
Yep.
So I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
Well, I'm wearing light armor, so I can't use it.
Nope. Gimpy's too far away.
He's busy casting spells. Trying to get this place lit up.
It may interfere with your magic armor.
It may be better than the magic armor.
Magic armor 3, and you may not get the bonus when you're wearing those, and those are only +2. But
We'll see. Because nobody else wants them, right?
I got them.
No.
I got a pair.
What went wrong there?
Whoop!
Oh, where'd they come from?
Someone was not sneaking going to Gimpy.
That shouldn't have
Who
triggered.
opened the door?
Nah, this was... I don't think this was sneaking related.
Who pressed the button?
I didn't.
I didn't.
Press the button and the door was open and you could see the bad guys.
So Hurricane did it.
But nothing happened because we were all sneaking, and then Bobo got over here.
Ah.
No, we were all not seeking.
I was sneaking. See, look. I'm
What's sneaking?
It doesn't matter. It happened. It's fine. Relax.
Fine.
It's
Hey,
fine.
that's a door.
Fine.
It's fine. Relax.
Just a bunch of dwarves.
Solasta Evo! Magnus! Nice move.
Da-da. Bebuff. You treated dungeon as the same as level 4 of the dungeon, as you had to go through it first. But other than that, you're right. I think so.
I thought we get a level up.
But you thought wrong.
We were just talking about that, and after level 4 of the dungeon, it's every other level that you level up, roughly. So this is level 7, right? So we didn't level up on 5, but we did on 6, which got us to level 5 character level, and then now we just finished level 6 of the dungeon, right? Something like that. Yeah, so that was our last level up, and now we're on level 7, or we went down to level 7, and this is one of the levels we don't level up on. It's a weird system, but it's the way it is.
So let's see. Explore level 7. After the harrowing battles of the dwarven halls above, we have entered what seems to be their temple area. Perhaps here we will find what happened to them. Okay.
Or everybody will be dead. Oh, they got a vampire. vampire-like. That guy. Well, good thing I got the torches done on this end. Oh, you're the designer. Awesome. So, P-Balf in the chat there, he is the designer of this campaign. So whatever he says would be, I'm going to guess, accurate.
Unless he's trying to mess with you.
That's what they're here for. I mean, that's what they make the dungeons for in the first place. It's to mess with the players.
Yeah, that's true.
For a given measure of accuracy.
Did we not say silent?
Oops.
Now, being silent is long gone. Oh, we have 2 vampire types, I think. The Blood Thrall.
I need a roundhouse kick.
Oh, yeah. You already have one, I think.
I can only hit one target at a time.
I know. Hey, there's another button on this wall.
I recommend not hitting buttons at this time.
But one of you on your side was not usable. Maybe later.
Need more spell slots. Fireball.
Well, you don't hit Hurricane, I guess.
Nope, it's not gonna hit Hurricane unless the jumps.
Hurricane's fire resistant though, so you could probably have it overlapping a little bit.
Wow, almost decent damage there for a change. Slowly. Look at all the friends I might have made.
More.
Can we set that on fire? Sadly, not with the magic I have. Petrol. Just a Warhammer. Need more radiant damage? It's gonna be a little tough without a cleric and a paladin, though.
Die.
Chills, no healing for you. Right.
Solasta, evil, mummies.
Good miss. I need to get that feat someday.
No quarter given.
contemplating making any modules for Solasta 2 if it was possible to mod it. We're crossing our fingers. Hopefully that's going to be part of Solasta 2, but it's not going to be available at release. They've already said that. To be able to do the Dungeon Maker stuff. If they do it at all, which I hope they do. Because in all honesty, the only thing that's keeping Solasta on in the community is because of the Dungeon Maker stuff. Without the Dungeon Maker, I don't think we'd know too much about Solasta anymore. I think it would have faded away. Not that it's a bad game, it's just there's not a whole lot of content for it. But with people being able to make content for it, it's definitely keeping it alive. And doing that with 2 would be the same deal. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me real quick. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me real quick. Be right back.
Again, harder!
Okay, I'm back. Fish chips, side of coleslaw, and maybe a red wine with it. Red wine with white fish? No, Jeff. You have to do white wine with fish. At least white fishes. Jeez. Thought you were French.
I'm not French.
Obviously.
He's a Westerner.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Red wine, fish.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm in the West. Well, I'm in the right West, but I mean, I know the difference between, you know, when you're supposed to use white wine and red wine for the meats you're eating. Basically, white meats get white wine, red meats get red wine.
Try again.
I'll take your word on it.
That's usually the general consensus. Not that I'm a big
If you don't
wine
have
drinker.
that, then you could use your other wine, like maybe Coca-Cola or something.
Coca-Cola. Yeah, it's Coca-Cola, the wine that makes all other wines look stupid. I can shoot him from there. Disadvantage because you are darkness, probably. So, different one. Oh, that was a good one. 2D. Oh, sorry, I don't have the 2D stuff now. And people obviously spoke to some of the devs, and at this time, Dungeon Maker is not looking to be launched with the game, but they would like to provide one upgrade. Yeah, they're basically doing the same thing they did with Solasta, because those who were around the beginning of Solasta, the Dungeon Maker didn't come out for quite a while. But obviously it did. So, yeah, we want them to focus on getting the game out first, right? Get all as much stuff as they get in as far as classes and spells and abilities and all this other fun stuff and races. And all the other bonus stuff like multiplayer. And the multiplayer, they said they're going to get them before release, right?
With the release, but not for EA.
Not for EA, but for release. Okay. And then Dungeon Maker will be after that. So I believe that's the schedule they're working on. Which, again, matches pretty much what they did for 1. Yeah, we won. Okay, now before we're so rudely interrupted. That one. That should be fine. Oh, we're gonna be going to that door. It's probably more vampires. So, those bracers.
Solasta, Encho, Sio.
Who wants a battle axe of acuteness?
Not I.
I don't think I could use it. There's a button in the room of statues that I'm in.
Is that one opens another door in here?
Oh, I haven't hit it yet. Should I
Oh.
like me to hit it?
Let's do a short
You
rest
can.
first.
Yeah, short rest sounds good.
Does Jeff have any identify capabilities yet?
No. I have 0 of 5 charges.
Ah,
Okay, Jeff, come back over to where the rest of us are so we can do a short rest, please.
Gnomish rest? Sure, coming.
Oh, sorry. I tried to forget. I said the wrong word, didn't I? Gnomish rest. Of items. That one. Does that work? So the bracers do stack with the spell. So
Nice.
my AC is 20 now. And for some reason, I'm carrying too much junk.
yeah, we haven't sold anything for a while.
No, I'm weak. So I'm weak and I'm hawking. I'm trying to try to pick up a shield thing. Need a dagger. Is anybody using a crossbow?
I
No,
can't use a
no.
crossbow.
Because I have a bunch of bolts, but I have no crossbow.
I have a crossbow in my inventory.
Let's carry this mallet so I don't have to. Jeff's strong, right?
Wow, you just gonna throw everything on the poor little rock gnome?
Well, you're strong. You're a strong little rock gnome.
I see how it is.
Isn't it pretty much how it always happens? Doesn't matter how tall you are, it's how strong you are. There. A little bit better. It wasn't that
Shall I hit
heavy.
Shall I hit the button now?
Sure. Sound like that was behind us.
I heard a noise.
Yeah.
So die. New waypoint. The chapel.
Is that new?
Yep.
Go into the chapel.
Not gonna get married.
Oh.
Marriage bad.
What? Why is that bad, Bobo? Now you have to explain yourself. So we got a little circle thing on the other side of the wall, but no way to get there from here, it looks like.
I gave you a cryptic note.
Oh, look, another button.
Cryptic note. What's this?
A button.
You want to read the note
Yeah,
first?
Peeboff, thank you very much for the tip. Much appreciated. Sorry about Lola. Oh, the cryptic message. It's a number, or a couple slashes. Sorry, it's two empty spaces, and a 4, 3, and a 1 thing. It's a puzzle. I have no idea what it's supposed to be.
I think you needed a reload. You just lost your arcane.
Oh, did we?
Yep. That was a second disconnect.
Oh, okay. Reloading.
I'm playing on myself, I guess, so I have to rejoin.
Oh, you actually got disconnected, so the reload's not going to work. That's right. So we all have to disconnect.
Oh.
Wait for the reload to finish.
Yeah, I have to wait for the reload, and then we have to do this all over again. So any idea what the actual connections issues might be, Hurricane?
Well, I realized it in the course of yesterday and yesterday evening, and we have holidays till Monday.
Why would that affect your connections?
It means that
No,
any sort of issues that's pop over the next little while, if it's not an emergency, they're probably just going to wait till Tuesday.
Oh. Great. So your people work like our people do.
Nah, it's Elon Musk.
I don't think
Wow.
that's it.
That could be it.
Okay, so Jeff, Hobo, disconnect or quit out, and we have to get restarted.
Possible that's it for the next 8-12 hours. It can happen in 5 minutes again.
Okay, so stay with the Europe server for now. Although it sounds like it's not going to really matter. Okay, multiplayer lobby's up. Hobo's here.
Oops.
Okay, all set. Back we go. Fingers crossed. This picture with all the hamster wheels on it. Okay, you ready in?
Looks like it.
Yep.
I hit the button.
I think everybody's okay. Yep, go for it. Looks like everybody's good. Oh, that went back over here. Trap. And we got to fight. So we got the undead in the room we were just in. Skeletons.
I think we lost Hurricane.
Did we?
Yep.
Or I'm not sure where Hurricane's going.
I went to the opened door.
No, you did not. You went
That
the wrong
door
way.
was already.
Yeah, that door
Oh,
was
there's
already.
another open door.
There's-
Oh, okay. Another door opened actually.
Back where we
I
were
watched-
is where the door
yeah.
was. A wall went down.
Yep, I think two things opened, so probably a door and the wall. Okay.
Yeah, I did not even see the wall. I started walking to the open door.
Okay. Well, that's understandable.
These guys would have spawned either way. It looks like so.
We got a marksman with us.
Skeleton, marksman, warrior. Okay. So they only have one marksman that I see. A little low on spells, just so you know.
Solasta, Eiru, Maurice.
There is a rest spot in level 6.
Wouldn't we be able to get up to the tavern when we use the staircase down here?
Maybe. Haven't tried yet, so.
Ooh.
Mr. Marksman with 2 attacks. I was gonna walk away and probably get killed. Yep. Smart skeleton. That's why he's a skeleton. Well, that was squishy.
More
Oh,
like
they all.
crunchy.
Yeah, they only have 13 hit points, so it's regular skeletons
but
go
not
down
this
fast. Yeah, the warriors are 111, so it'd be a little while for him. Jeff, you gotta dodge better.
Well, I probably could dodge a little better if I wasn't carrying all you guys' crap.
You're not overloaded. You're fine.
Oh, Jeff has a party.
Hmm.
It's Jeff's moves, so.
Natura, Evo, Jure.
What spell can I use here that might be helpful? That's the terrain screwing me up. Oh well.
Solasta, Evo, Malmi.
Did I get Hurricane? That should not have hit Hurricane. That really should
Well, he should have been able to duck that since he's a monk.
He should have, but still, that shouldn't have hit him in the first place.
Oh, well, only hit him for half damage.
Yeah, he'll be fine. More importantly, all the skeletons except for the big guy's dead. Bobo, we've had talks about this.
Yeah, well, you know, gotta have one.
Natura, Evo, Jure.
No one more though, right?
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Ta-da.
Let's go up and see if we can hit the town.
Jeff can get rid of that stuff he's carrying around too. What's a potion of speed?
Well, it looks like this is just a dead end room anyway, so may as well check it out. I'm sure there's no hidden catches or traps or anything in here.
No, never. That never
Another button.
happens. Another button to press. So that means it's got to be pressed.
Okay, so I assume we're leaving then. So going back to Hobo.
Hurricane's got to push the button. And no idea where that was.
It's opened the shortcut to a room where we already were.
Yep. I'll go
Yep.
click on the door and see if to go upstairs is an option. It is not. So level 6 it is. Resting, it'll be a good thing. There was a rested area up here, wasn't there? Oh, we never went up to level 5, did we? Or is it? No, that door was locked behind us when we came down here, I think.
Yeah, I don't see any resting spots here.
This door's gone. That's not it.
I think there would be one in the bedroom, but... Yeah, I see nothing.
That's why it's called Destroyed Bedroom. guess now's the question, can we get back at all?
That's what I'm trying to see if I can open this door.
I'm at the bedroom.
But is there a bed there?
Yes?
Oh.
That's odd. It's not on the map.
You're not in the bedroom. Not at least the room that is marked bedroom on the map. You're somewhere else.
Uh-oh.
Where'd you guys go?
I clicked in the room where you were, and my character found some enemies.
Greater Shadow, Brood of Blood, Greater Shadow. So 2 shadows and a vampire type. Sorry, 3
They
shadows.
have to be spawned behind me?
They're in front of you and behind you. So,
Bobo lured me in a trap.
Way to go, Hobo.
it's
Fine.
wow, Jeff and Hobo are not close, are they?
Well, actually, I'm not too far away.
Oh, really? You're not
Yeah.
in... Okay, cool.
There's Jeff over there. Oh, Jeff's behind me. Oh, we're
all
not
the
that far.
doors, all the doors opened up so I can get access to you guys.
Oh, you're talking about in the game. I thought you meant literally.
Huh?
Hey, Necron, welcome back. Just in time. Watch us die. Maybe. Stay in the light. It'll be safe. Hey, he didn't see me. We're fine. Hurricane's in a spot where there's light around him and he can dodge all day. Because they're at disadvantage rolls there, so. Actually, you don't even need to dodge right where you are. Because they have light sensitivity.
Phantoms and...
Yeah, they're all light
Yes, yep,
sensitive,
yep.
so you don't need to dodge. Kick the crap out of them. Literally.
Well, I think I'm left with 1 key point.
You can still kick him though. Why dodge if he can just die? But he's not going to die. That's the whole point. Where's Jeff? Jeff is over here.
You'll die like the rest.
Okay, she's in light, so she's not healing.
Yeah, you just throw a fireball in the room and be done with it.
Hurricane's in there. I only have 1 fireball scroll left anyway.
Done.
Maybe later. Good thing we lit all these torches on the way through, huh?
Now I'm in striking distance.
Take that.
How many hit points these guys have? Well, that's not good.
Natura, Oli, Minure.
A, B.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
Not quite.
Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, we'll take a break after this fight.
Natura, Encho, Malmis.
We're not coming back.
One down.
Walk it off.
She likes you, Jeff. Anyway, got rid of her. That's the important thing. Fivefold, oh, resistant to fire, of course. They should know shadows. They should be resistant to fire.
Wait till the next one.
Okay, so no fire because resistant. That's gonna be resistant to the Necrant. Yeah, so that one is.
Clumsy.
Saw me? Oh, you suck. And we lost Hurricane.
Last hurricane.
Just in time. Okay.
Yep, I lost my connection.
Yep. Got a nice little lag there with the before Hobo did his stuff, so. Okay, pick up junk on the floor and find somewhere to rest. So where's the bedroom?
It was back here, but it's not lit anymore.
Lit
How can it be
anymore?
not lit anymore?
Oh, no, it's lit again. Sorry.
Can I rejoin?
During the fight, it went out.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, so head over to the bedroom, and then we'll save here, and then go to the process of getting Hurricane back in.
Yeah.
Then we'll rest when he gets back. So get over here, and we'll take a break too while this is all happening, because it'll take a little bit of time. But all set, all set. Okay, so we're going to take a break, get all this multiplayer stuff situated, and be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. And of course, thank you, Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane for watching, or for joining me. Sorry, for joining me. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video. Oh yeah, Jeff, Hobo, disconnect or quit, whatever it is.